Okay. Can you guys hear me and see me? I was having a little trouble with the video. Hi, Narrowway Farms. Hi, Sandy. I'm sorry I'm a little late. I was having trouble. I got a new computer, a new webcam, and I'm testing it out tonight for the first time, so I don't know if I'm actually live or not. Can you guys hear me? Hey, TC, you finally got me. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Narrowway Farms. Glad to see everybody here tonight. I got a new computer and webcam, so I'm not for sure how this is working out right now. Every time I move, that webcam just goes back and forth. Good. I'm glad, TC. Great. So how'd everybody's Christmas go? Hi, Kelly. Did everybody have a good Christmas? I understand that, Narrowway Farm, but I'm glad you came to check me out because oh, great, Kelly. I went to my son's in Oklahoma City. Had a 3-hour drive there, but about a 5-hour drive home. I could not make it home. I had to stop and sleep. I enjoyed your live today, Narrowway Farms. Thank you. I posted pictures of my Christmas on the Facebook page. If anybody is follows my Facebook page, you'll see my Christmas on there. Well, I can see this monitor a lot better than my little phone. Too bad I can't keep it. I gotta send it back. The computer I bought was is broke, so I have to send it back. Ooh, made prime rib. I would have loved that. I love prime rib. Yeah, Sandy. It's only a 3-hour trip up there, but he told me to be there at 1 o'clock. It was supposed to be from 1 to 4, but they didn't serve the dinner. Wasn't ready to eat until 5:30. By the time I got done eating, it was time for me to leave to have a 3-hour drive back. And I don't didn't want to drive in the dark anyways. And I've been up since 4 o'clock that morning because I had to make a few extra things that I wanted to take. So I got up at 4 o'clock in the morning and started cooking again. By the time 5:30 came, I was exhausted. How'd your Christmas go, TC? Yes. Okay. Can't tell if TC is still on here or not. Yes, I did. Yes, I smoke and not afraid to show you. I feel I'm going to die whenever I die, and I'm going to die happy, and I'm happy smoking. So no matter what I do, it's not going to stop me from dying. So why stop smoking? Even though I should for my health. Everybody knows that. But so how was your Christmas, TC? And thank you so much for the flag. Oh, I can't wait to put it on my wall. It's going to go right behind me above my TV. Somebody's got to talk too. So, Sandy, is your husband already in bed? I better turn this off. Your text just came in, TC, saying that you were waiting. Yeah, and then I was late because I couldn't get the computer, the video to work on the computer. I just got this computer, and yes, I'm renting it. I didn't buy it. I'm renting it, and I just got it Friday, and it won't download my YouTube videos. And the CD-ROM thing won't come out, so I can't make any CDs. So I'm going to have to send it back. Hello, Sandy. Hi, Jones family. How you doing? Well, tell your husband hi, Sandy. Yeah, the thing, it'll download all my pictures off my phone, but all the videos turn into pictures. Yep, it does. I was looking so forward to having this thing so I can do my YouTube videos a lot easier and download them a lot faster. And then it won't even download them. It puts them into picture form. So I still, if I doing anything for it with my YouTube, I have to do it on my cell phone. And I got to get used to this big old screen though. And I'm sitting so far back and I can still see. It's wonderful. Don't have all that glare in my glasses because I have to sit underneath the light. It don't have all the drivers, TC. It says the video drivers are missing. So I bought a program to download drivers, and it still don't work. And I'm not going to sit there and keep putting money into something that's broke anyways because the CD-ROM won't come out. So that I have to send it back for that anyways. Yeah, it does, Sandy. Well, Sandy, by the time I got home Thursday night from my son's, I wasn't able to clean the kitchen before I left. I got home actually at 11:30 at night. So I was up till about 2 o'clock cleaning the kitchen up from all the cooking that I did the last 2 days before. Well, come look at it. No, I've I've only leasing it, so they will fix it. It's I pay for insurance on it, so I just got to send it back, and who knows how long they'll keep it. So I'm going to be back to my phone again until I get it back. I can't just go out and buy a computer, so I had to rent it from the bargain center. I hate that fact, but if I want something, that's the only way I can get it. So are you a gamer, TC? Hey, build one for me. I need one. Yeah. Supposedly this is supposed to be a good gaming console. It's someone starts with an O, an Omar or something like that. And it's supposed to be a gaming computer. My son-in-law went wild over it when he seen it. But then it doesn't work, so thank you, Kelly. Yeah, they told me at the center that it will download fast and everything, and yeah, it downloads the pictures fast. But then it took me 2 days to find where it sent them to. I didn't find the pictures until yesterday, actually. So I guess I got this. Oh, it had to have been Thursday, Christmas Eve. I got it Christmas Eve, and it took me all the way till Saturday to find where the picture files were. I haven't had a computer, gosh, in 8 years, so I couldn't figure out how to use it. I'm getting there, though. I got to call them tomorrow and have them come pick it up to fix it. And hopefully it'll be back real soon so I can start over again. So does anybody have any suggestions on what I should cook next for my next video? Diet food? Things like fat-free and stuff like that. I can cook stuff in the and hot. I can cook stuff in the air fryer. That would be good for you. Like, I don't know much diet food. I'm country, Sandy. Um, we fry all our food out here, even though I have an air fryer. Let's see. I can do some chicken wings in the air fryer. Wait, no, I've already done that. I can do some ribs in the air fryer. And TC wants something hot, like Mexican, TC. Because I can cook castada meat up a storm. Oh, okay. Well, I do cook a lot of things that are cold foods. I just did the tuna macaroni salad for Christmas and some more deviled eggs and a lot of candy. I made a lot of candy. I was talking to Sandy about it the other day. I made 5 different cheese balls. I made a classic cheese ball and I made a hot classic cheese ball. Then I made a bacon ranch, and then I made a cranberry pecan cheese ball and a pineapple cheese ball. My favorite one out of all of those were the bacon ranch. And where I went for Christmas, she had like 7 dozen of deviled eggs. And I brought deviled eggs too. So we were overpowered with eggs. So every time I move that camera, it follows me. I like that. It's just a little cheap Walmart low guy webcam. Don't have very good resolution, but I love what it does. Oh, Sky. I'm going to go have to let the big baby out. I'll be right back. Hold on, buddy. Why'd you wait till I was in the middle of it? This side, no. Okay, I'm back. Well, right before the live, I had to go in and make me a snack. So I made, it's called a chili, I don't know what it's called. It's got cream cheese and chili in it. May not look good in the bowl, but it tastes good. It's got cream cheese, regular cheese, chili, and rotel. And you dip your crackers and stuff in it. It was so good. Wish I could, TC. I would. What you did for me, I'll send you all the cigarettes I can give you. I absolutely love those flags. If any of you guys know Rustic Woodwork, he makes these big, beautiful wooden flags that you put on your wall, and TC bought me one. It is absolutely amazing. I can't wait to get it. Hi, Evelyn. How you doing? Yeah, Kelly, the recipe is just what it says. You put cream cheese on the bottom of your pan. Then I put a layer of regular cheese. Then whatever chili that you want. You can homemade chili, canned chili, with beans, without. It don't matter. But you can mix your rotel in with it. And then another layer of cheese. And you can bake it in the oven until it's warm through. Probably about 30 minutes. Or I did it quickly and I just put it in the microwave. And it took me 3 minutes. I just did a small little dish with the canned chili tonight. And made it is amazing. It tastes very good. Oh, them flags are absolutely beautiful, TC. I can't thank you enough. I've wanted one for so long. I have been watching his channel since I got YouTube, and I've been wanting for so long, and I can never afford one. When you're on a fixed income, you can't afford nothing. So I was helping everybody bid, trying to get his bids up higher. That's about the only thing I could do. I definitely will, Kelly. Sorry, I'm reading all the comments. They're over here on the side. See if I could. Nope. So has anybody thought about being one of my guests on here so you can be on the web too? Oh, believe me, Kelly, I know that. I don't have much of a food budget either. So, and that seems kind of strange when I cook on YouTube for, but I don't eat very much. So I buy everything for my family and I make the video and I cook it and then I take it to them. I'll take a small little plate out of it. So, because I don't eat half of what I cook, especially the hot sauces. I can't handle those hot sauces. But my son-in-law and my son absolutely love them. I thought I was too, Kelly, but I've been loving doing these videos. It's given me a purpose. Before I just sat in this house, did nothing, and slept all day. Now I look forward to getting up, and that's why I keep asking everybody what they want me to cook, because I look forward to cooking, and I want to cook what you guys want to see. And it gives me something to do, and I love it. And I just video it while I'm at it. I was going to start it off the YouTube with my garden. But by the time I figured out how to do it, garden season was over. So then I started cooking. And I put a little painting in there. But I can't, with the paintings, I can't sit there and tell you how to paint. I've never been really good with that. I just did the ham and beans, Kelly. It's about 2 or 3 videos ago. It's not a soup, but you can make it into a soup. Just add more liquid to it. Yeah, I did the ham and beans and cornbread and fried potatoes about 3 videos ago. Let's see if I can find that for you. Whoop. Oh, no. Whoa. Can you guys still see me? I took up the whole... I'm trying to find it for you. One, two, three. Yeah, it's 4 videos back, Kelly. Yes, I make my own egg rolls, Sandy. Now, the egg rolls that are on my site are a Filipino egg roll, but you can make egg rolls with anything. You can put a Reuben filling in an egg roll shell and roll it. You could put a Philly sandwich filling, the roast beef and the cheese. You can do a patty melt, and it's egg rolls are endless. All right, it's the way I am, TC. I can't stand very long, so I am a disabled vet too. I'm not disabled from the Army, but I'm disabled because in '85 I got sick, or not '85, but 2005 I got sick, and that about killed me at that time, and I've been disabled ever since. Thank you, Evelyn. Yeah, Kelly, I don't know if it's just the bean soup that you was interested, but yeah, the pot of beans, I did it in my Ninja, but you can make it in on the stove also. It just will take longer because you'll have to soak the beans and just add more liquid to it to make it a soup instead of just a pot of beans. What do you mean by service connected? Oh, you were disabled by the service? I went in '89 in the Army, just when Desert Storm was in the middle of their fight. And then after I got out, I had my daughter, so then I went to college and became a police officer. Oh, Kelly, you don't have to binge watch them. They'll be there. 86 to 95. Were you Army, TC? If so, where were you stationed? Because that's when I was in. I got out in '91. Oh, you was Navy? Okay. I used to live on a Navy base, a couple of them. I'm from Camp Pendleton, California. I was on the, I worked, well, I can't say I worked on the Sierra, but I was out in South Carolina, and I knew people on the USS Sierra. I worked on a couple ships in South Carolina. I was a electrician's helper. I put all the electricity on the ships for you guys to go out on your maneuvers. Well, congratulations, Sandy. Tell him congratulations. My brother retired out of the Army after 26 years, I believe. I would have made it a career, but I got pregnant, and then I got put on bed rest, and they didn't think it was right of them to pay me to be on bed rest for 9 months. So they discharged me with a pregnancy discharge. Oh, really? I don't ever remember the bases being shut down. Yeah, Evelyn, I was in Fort Jackson in South Carolina, and then I went to Edgewood, Maryland. Okay, Kelly, how do you make your payday? Or or is that what you're just getting your grocery list ready for payday? Because I make a dish called payday. Yeah, I went to junior high and high school in Pendleton. Actually, I didn't leave to Pendleton until I was 24. Yeah, I don't. Maybe that was maybe they shut the bases down when I was getting out or something, because I don't remember them being shut down. And I was kind of out of the loops of everything that next couple of years after I got pregnant anyway. So my daughter's almost 30 now. I tried to go back in, but I was a single mother, so they wouldn't let me come in unless I gave her up for adoption. And I said, no way. It took me 9 months of bed rest to get her. I'm keeping her. Okay, Kelly, I understand that. But if you want to, oh, excuse me, try the meal payday, buy a can of nacho cheese soup, buy a little bag of the ham chunks or ham and chunk it up yourself, um, a can of Great Northern beans, and a bag of Doritos. Well, that's because my family made it up, but it's absolutely delicious. So, 3 different cans: nacho cheese, Great Northern beans, the white beans, and chunked ham. You can chunk it yourself, buy the already chopped, and a bag of Doritos. You put your ham, beans, and cheese all together and heat it up, pour it over your Doritos like nachos. It's absolutely out of this world. It tastes delicious. It's kind of expensive because the cheese soup is expensive, but it's good. Oh, I do remember that, TC. I do remember that. They were forcing a lot of the retirees that had a couple more years before to retire early. I do remember that. And some of them were losing a lot of their benefits because they were forcing them to retire early. What time is it? Okay. Yeah, I'm getting a little up there in age. I can't remember a lot, but I do remember that now. When you said that in '95. Yeah, pizza nachos. Oh, I know what I'm thinking about doing a breakfast pizza tomorrow. Um, with sausage gravy. I don't know if anybody's ever had it before, but it is delicious. Mix a homemade pizza dough, you put sausage gravy on it, and then put all your little toppings that you love. Bake that in the oven. It is delicious. And I didn't even know about that until I went to a gas station. I went into a gas station. They had that pizza going around their little wheel. I said, "What is that?" And I had to try it, and it was good. So the next day, I had to go back and get the other flavor. I got sausage one day and bacon the next. But instead of putting butter or something for the base, they put a small amount of sausage gravy, and then all their toppings, their sausage and the cheese on top of that, or and onions and peppers, whatever you want on it. On top of that, yeah, Kelly, I'm always talking about food. That's why I had to go and make my dip before I came onto this slide because I knew I was going to be talking about food. So was your nacho pizza good, TC? And have you tried a chicken Alfredo pizza? You can put just about anything you want on a pizza too. Chicken Alfredo is very delicious. Here, TC, you want one? Sorry, I had to do that. I do too, Sandy. Okay. Um, how about a butter garlic butter pizza? Put your garlic butter on your pizza instead of a pizza sauce. Put some garlic butter and then some pepperoni and cheese. That makes that pepperoni pop. It is so good. I'm gonna tell everybody all my recipes on here. Then you're not gonna want to watch the videos. So whereabouts in Texas do you live? Is it somewhere about in Dallas? I can't type at all. That's why I like doing the lives. I can sit here and talk and let you guys type. My brother lives in San Antonio. And then I got one that lives in McKinney and then one that lives in Plano. Yeah, you're a little further down, aren't you, Evelyn? Are you going to try to make the meetup out here with the Crockers TC in May? You don't have to be a YouTuber. You don't have to have a channel like to go. You could just be an observer. Now, I looked at your channel. You ain't got no videos on there. What about that? You got to make some videos, boy. They got airplanes. Just tell Jared Crocker to pick you up on the way and bring you. He's coming from further down. You are on Jared Crocker's and Jason's channels too, aren't you, TC? I know most everybody else that is on here is subscribed to them. I shout out about every channel that I can think of when I'm on my lives. And if you're a little religious, this beautiful life, you would love her channels. Her husband does a lot of smoking of grill. Big smoker barbecue grill. He is amazing on that smoker. So if you're not a subscriber to This Beautiful Life, you need to go check them out. Her husband, Patrick, is amazing on that smoker. You have planned around 7 Crockers? Well, there's Jared Crocker. There's Coffee with the Crockers. Simply Crocker. I'm trying to think of the other ones. Because they got several channels. But Coffee with the Crockers is the main one that I watch. And that's got Jason Crocker. He's building a tiny sheds on his land out here in Oklahoma. But his family is all from Texas. Yeah, Evelyn, I think that's about where Jared is. Yeah. Well, if you go down, TC, in my playlist, you'll see all the Crocker channels. And then I watch a lot of Dutch, Keeping It Dutch. And I watch Hidden Heights Farm, VW Farms. But I watch a lot of homesteading videos because I wanted to learn a lot about homesteading because I wanted to get my own piece of land one day and put in a little travel trailer or tiny home on it. So I was starting to watch all these channels to learn all I had to do. And plus, all the little animals on these farms are so cute. So that's what I watch a lot of. Arms Family Farm or Homestead. I love that channel. I've got about 200 and something. I know how that is, TC. Exactly. I got about 200 something that I go through. And I just sit there all day long, watching one after another. And then after just those that I'm subscribed to, anybody that subscribed to me, I've gone back and subscribed to them too. So I think I pretty well doubled my subscriptions since I've started watching YouTube. Wow. Wow, TC, you make those? Those amazing. Wow. I love that blue colored one. I love the lights. I absolutely love the lights. So you're a computer technician? That is amazing. Is that what you did for a living when you was in the Navy? Or did you learn to do that after you got out? Yeah, I seen that. I barely can watch one. That's a hobby. Well, I like that hobby. Okay, I'm going to have to move over. I'll play with this camera. That's pretty weird. It freaks me out every time that thing moves. You was a jet mechanic? Wow. I was a heavy wheel mechanic in track. My MOS was a 63 whiskey. I was a heavy wheel track mechanic when I was in. I don't remember a lot about it. I do work on cars a little bit still if I have to. But other than that, these new vehicles and stuff, I don't think so. I don't know nothing, absolutely nothing electronic in these vehicles. Can I ask why you don't drive anymore? Or is that, if that's too personal, then it's all right. It's Kelly, it's yes, this beautiful life. THIS. Her name is Crystal and her husband is named Patrick. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why my mom had to quit driving too. She got glaucoma in her eyes, and when they went to put the shot in the lids of her eye, the doctor that she had put the shot in her eye, and it made her blind. So she had to quit driving because it instantly made her go blind. She spent about 4 weeks in the hospital fighting infection from what that doctor did to her when taking out the glaucoma. It is, Sandy. If you could hear her screaming all the way to the hospital because they had to rush her from the eye doctor's uh, office to the hospital. And at the time, well, we lived in Bakersfield at the time, and they had to rush her to LA. And about an hour and a half away, almost 2 hours, that we were in that ambulance, and all she could do was scream because it hurt so bad. Yeah, with my cancer medicine, uh, it made my eyes go bad. Thanks, TC. I didn't wear glasses until probably about 3 years after I got sick. And cancer medicine uh, started affecting my eyes, and I had to start wearing glasses. And now I can't see close up. I can see far away. I can see for miles. But the closer I get, the less I can see. I was sharpshooter when I was in the Army. So I can see for miles. Even now I can see for miles. Yeah, it was horrible. Thanks, Evelyn. Wow, my hour's up already. I don't have to go already. Is Jones family still on here? I know a lot of times they just sit back and listen. Jones family, you still here? It don't tell me how many people are on the StreamYard. I want to. Hold on here. I put the YouTube up too so I could see both, see how many people I've got on with me. Because StreamYard does say, oh, I've got 4 watching. So that's TC, Sandy, Evelyn, and Kelly. Right? Yep. I got those names down pat. But even when I brought the YouTube up, it's not showing me. Yeah, I did have 7. Narrow Way Farms was on. And there was someone else. Oh, Jones family. Jones family must have left. Narrow Way Farms and Jones family. Hey, but 7's better than what I used to. This is only like my 4th live. And my first one, my first 2 lives, nobody. Nobody came on at all. My 3rd one, I had 3 people. So I'm getting better. I've gotten up to 7. Wow. That 5 is probably because I'm on a different channel on YouTube, so that's probably the 5th one. I'll go off of it and it'll probably show 4 again. Yeah, it does, TC. How's that, Kelly? Does it show 4 again? Yeah, I've only been doing these lives for what's sounding about 4 weeks now. And I'm loving it. So I decided to make this every Sunday. And the only reason why I do it at 11 is because all the bigger channels are all going and ending about 9:30, sometimes 11. So, matter of fact, I was on rustic woodwork. I was on their live and had to leave their live to come to mine. Did you miss that one tonight, TC? He auctioned off more flags tonight. But this time he got smart and put a minimum bid on him, so at least he would get the shipping paid for. But half the people from the night that we were on together, TC, did not pay for their flags. He had to auction them off again tonight. That's sad that they offered to buy them and didn't follow through. I think he said 2 went through, and it was yours and somebody else's went through from that night. On Rustic Woodworks, on his flags. He was live tonight, right before I came on live. I had to leave his live to come to mine. Yeah, people are rude. He worked hard on those flags. Yes, they are, TC. Yes. If you're going to offer to buy something, follow through. That's just wasting his time. Yeah, I had to take my nap earlier today, TC, so I could be on here at 11. And then my daughter woke me up at 6 o'clock to come over and eat dinner at her house. That is true, Sandy. That is true. Well, guys, I have been on here for about, I'd say an hour and 10 minutes, and I'm supposed to be on an hour limit. Didn't you buy 2 that night, TC? Because I remember one went for the 85, and then I thought you bought another one before that one. Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, I will see you on some chats around if you're on the channels that I watch, and hopefully I'll see you guys next Sunday, because I will be back Sunday at 11. Hope everybody has a great week, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Have a good one, guys. Bye.